It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, I've heard that line before.
Okay, so it wasn't night, but it was storming as we boarded the plane. It was gloomy with dark skies, rain falling, the kind of gloom that normally, like if I had my way, my wife and I would just stay in bed. We'd stay under the covers and chat, maybe read a book or something.
Cozy.
But as the plane starts climbing, something shifted because all of a sudden we broke through the top of the clouds. And suddenly there it was.
The sunshine, bright and steady and brilliant, right? It had been there all along.
You've probably heard that metaphor before, right? The sun is still shining even when you can't see it, or AKA, God is still there even when times get hard.
And it's a good metaphor because it's true. But what we don't talk about a lot is that climb. It takes time to get through the storm in a literal plane flight or in life, right? You know that the sun is still up there, but for now you're kind of surrounded by gray. Everything is cloudy and unclear. And that is when it is hardest to hold on. Maybe you're there right now.
So Peter wrote books in the Bible, and when he wrote to the early believers, they were going through that kind of thing too, right? They were going through persecution, rejection, having a lot of fear in their lives. They weren't just metaphorically in the clouds. They were really actually suffering for their faith.
And what Peter didn't say is, come on, cheer up, the sun will come out tomorrow. It was not a musical moment. Instead, he said, but rejoice inasmuch as you participate in the sufferings of Christ, so that you may be overjoyed when his glory is revealed.
Peter reminded them of something deeper than just optimism or the glass is half full. He reminded them of truth. God is still right there with you in the storm, and there is a coming glory that will be revealed.